What's going on, YouTube? Chris Jerno's Comics coming at you this week with episode 2 of This Week in Mylar. And I got some sweet goodies, in my opinion, this week. So let's go into it. And I got a pretty good stack here. And I'm at a point where I'm running out of Mylars. Might have to order me some soon, because this is fun. I really enjoy doing after doing the first one. Doing these episodes of specially bagged Mylar books. So let's go into the first book here, guys. So we got Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 8. Now it's the standard cover. There were so many amazing variants of this book, but I just, you know, the price range on them is pretty crazy. So, but this is still an amazing cover with Mary Jane and the symbiote. Love it. All right, I got my this week's issue of Jim Lee variants. Got a Cable number 3. I'm still trying to get all of these. I might have picked up about half. I was hesitant on some, but now I'm like, I want to get them all. Alright, we got New Teen Titans number 1. George Perez run. I don't know technically what volume this is. I don't know if this is technically volume 2. But I love this run. I haven't read it. So to say I love it. I love it because of the feel, the artwork, and the feel of these books. I think in the 80s they used a different paper because it was crisp. It was thick and crisp white, and I love that about these books. And I'm trying to work on this run before I go into and actually reading the whole run, because that's what I like to do. It's very rare do I like to go into a run, you know, in the middle somewhere and just randomly read. So this has been a run that I've been trying to work on recently. We got Catwoman number 83. Some Adam Hughes. I'm trying to remember most of the artists on these too. Sweet cover, Blackest Night. Alright, we got some Ultimate Fantastic Four annual number 1. Oh, who is this? This is Greg Horn, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I picked up a ton of Ultimate stuff at Empire's Comic Vault's patio sale. It wasn't a patio sale. That was the first one. Not that it matters. It's just where the comic books were. This was inside of the store, but it was a 25-cent sale. Everything was 25 cents in the boxes and bins that they had out. And I went crazy. Yeah, a quarter each. I'm not kidding. Got some Justice Society of America number 3. Alex Ross, one of my favorites. We got Heroes for Hire number 13. I thought this cover was cool because it has kind of that anime look, but yet it has the, you know, and I'm assuming this might be paint as well as, you know, modern technology with Photoshop and all that, which gives it that, you know, 3D depth that makes it look more realistic. I forget who this artist was. Sana something, I think. Not someone I am too familiar with, to be honest. Oh shoot, who is this? I forget who this was, but I love this cover. Elektra 4 out of 5 from the Dark Reign limited series. I mean, just the detail, and then of course the action and emotion of what's going on in this cover is beautiful. Alright, up next we got Ultimate X-Men 75. Michael Turner art. We got Daredevil 17. I love this cover. So, for those that know me, I like books with borders. And for this white background, not only do I like books with borders, but I like books that have the border and then something protrudes or breaks the line of the border, which obviously is what's going on down here. And then the frame, the border and the frame back here. And then, of course, the Golden Gate Bridge. Me being from the Bay Area. Awesome. I just love this cover so much. I want to hang it on my wall. Alright, we got a old Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 59. And I put this in Mylar just because, again, I really like the cover. I love the green. Green's my favorite color. And have the green background and have it pop like it does. It just looks so nice shining in that Mylar. So, as you can tell, most of my picks this week is cover. It's not necessarily any key book, but it's that cover art being able to pop in the Mylar bag. But I do have a key here. So, this is a Captain America 217, and I was watching the Doom 143's video a week or so ago, and he had this book, and he was talking about it being the first appearance of Quasar, Marvel Boy, and I did not know that. So I went in my my cap run, and comes to find out, and let me actually, let's see, where are we here? 217, 209, 212, 214, 217. So, let me pull this one out. I had 2 copies. And I did not know that this was the first appearance of Quasar. I read all these. I read these when I was little. So, I had no idea. And as you can see here, I did have 2 copies. They weren't in Mylar. I put my better copy in Mylar. And see, this one here is missing part of the cover. But this one is in really, really good condition. It has a little kind of like a crinkle. I don't know if you can see it in the bag there. Yeah, see that kind of break? It's like it got pressed wrong on the printing press or something. But besides that, it's in really good condition. So I have 2 copies. Alright guys, and lastly this week we have a nice Silver Age Superman 211. And it's in good condition. It has a little right here and then a little rip just right here on the spine where it's kind of came off, but the rest of the spine is good, and corners are pretty solid. So just had to throw this guy in there, and that is my books for this week, guys. This week in Mylar. So a nice hefty stack. So what I've been doing is going through my collection and finding books that are already in Mylar, or finding ones that I want to put in Mylar, or even going through my stuff, as you can see over here, that has not been organized yet. And if I find some that I want to throw in Mylar, there I go. I set them aside every week to do these videos. So that's it, guys. Thank you again for watching This Week in Mylar. Until next time, if you enjoyed, hit subscribe, and I'm out.